Good morning, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Pembroke. I'm Pembroke Town Manager Bill Chenard. We have quite a list of events going on, some topics this week, so I'm going to jump right into it. First topic is the primary election. The primary election is actually scheduled for Tuesday, September 3rd. But the reason I'm bringing it up today is early voting starts on Saturday, August 24th. So we have several days of early voting. As I said, the 24th at Pembroke Town Hall will be open from 9 to 3 for early voting. On Monday, the 26th, again at Pembroke Town Hall, will be open from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. for early voting. Tuesday, the 27th, 8 a.m. to 4:30. Wednesday, the 28th, 8 a.m. to 4:30. Thursday, the 29th, 8 a.m. to 4:30. And Friday, August 30th, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. All of those will take place at Pembroke Town Hall. But I do want to remind people that the actual primary on September 3rd will be at the community center, and that's the community center for all precincts. We're going to use the new community center as one voting location. Several area towns have done that. I will continue to highlight that up through the 3rd, but just reminding people of that. The state and presidential election is scheduled for Tuesday, November 5th. And that will be also at the community center. We'll be announcing the early voting dates in a few weeks. So want to note some construction projects. Park Street will be closed on August 22nd. We're doing some borings there. We've had some issues with some of the construction, so we're going to do some borings and see what we can do to fix those problems. Center Street, excited about this one because this will be the final paving coat. Will be actually closed on the evenings of September 8th, 9th, and 10th from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. for paving. It gives us a better finish if we do that overnight and that there isn't the constant disruption with traffic that we have. So there'll be some detours. So if you plan on transitioning that area, plan ahead. Want to announce the Fall Household Hazardous Waste. Pembroke participates in the South Shore Recycling Cooperative. And as a result of that, we have 5 events that I'm going to talk about today. They're all household hazardous waste events in various towns. Some of them very close, some of them a little further away, but we are eligible to participate in all of those. So the first one is scheduled for September 7th in Braintree. The second one is October 5th in Hanover, October 26th in Plymouth, November 16th in Hull, and November 23rd in Hanson. You can get a ton of additional information on the town's website, pembroke-ma.gov. There's what you can bring, how to register. You are required to pre-register for those events. So check that out on the website. And as they get a little closer, although the first one's pretty close already, we'll be highlighting a little more detail. We'll talk about the ponds as they have been all summer. Little Sandy remains closed. Due to high E. coli counts, those hit last week, and they're still closed at this time. All of the other ponds are open. Get out and enjoy them. Check the town's website for upcoming tests. We have some tests that are going to be taken today, so they'll be updated relatively, probably within the next 24 to 48 hours. We hope that Little Sandy were able to open it, but right now it does remain closed. Going to highlight some meetings. First meeting is actually today, Tuesday, from 8:20 at 6 p.m. It's going to be via Zoom. That is the Herring Fisheries Commission. Check the town's website under public meetings for the Zoom information if you want to attend. The next meeting is Wednesday, the 21st. That's the Council on Aging. That is a 4 p.m. meeting at the community center. The next one is the Library Trustees. That's also on the 21st. That's at 7 p.m. and that'll be at the Pembroke Public Library. The select board are also meeting on Wednesday, the 21st at 7 p.m. That is in Veterans Hall at Pembroke Town Hall. A couple of, interesting topics on the select board agenda. And with all these agendas, you can check out the agendas on the public meeting section on the town website. And the final meeting will be the Zoning Board of Appeals. That's scheduled before we talk again on Monday, the 28th at 7 p.m. That's also in Veterans Hall of Pembroke Town Hall. So Pembroke Public Library has some events ongoing on the 26th. That's next Monday. The movie matinee is going to be Les Miserables. That's from 1:30 to 4:10. So great movie. I'm not really a movie buff, but the book was awesome, so I assume the movie will be great too. And then genealogy night Will be Tuesday, August 27th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. and no registration required for that. It's a drop-in event. So get out and enjoy those. Great time of year. The weather's getting a little cooler. Still have bright sunny days, sunset just around 8 o'clock or just before. Pembroke Public High School sports are beginning. This week we have several that I want to highlight. Varsity football has a game on Saturday, the 24th at 10 o'clock. That's going to be at home at the Pembroke High School field versus East Bridgewater. Soccer, a couple of events for boys and girls, both on Friday at 10 a.m. The boys will be playing at Oliver Ames. And if you're not familiar with Oliver Ames, it is in Easton. Check that out on the website. So that's again 10 o'clock on Friday, and the girls are playing an early one, 8 o'clock at home against East Bridgewater. So get out and enjoy those. I probably will stop over and take a look at the girls soccer team. The boys had a terrific year. As we remember, we talked about it last year. They played in the state championship. Good luck to all the teams as we move forward. And then the final event that I want to talk about is the field hockey game on Saturday, the 24th. That's going to be at West Bridgewater at 10 a.m. So that concludes This Week in Pembroke. I will see everyone again next week.